A public health and safety crisis. Tuscaloosa law enforcement, healthcare officials, and district attorney's office are speaking out tonight about spice.
Over the past month, they've seen a dramatic increase in the number of overdoses. WIAT 42 News reporter Lee Garner attended their news conference today at the Tuscaloosa Police Department. Lee, how many cases are we talking about?
All right, guys, so what we want to do is kind of break it down for you by the numbers. So since March 28th, emergency workers here locally have responded to 22 calls. Now, that includes 30 patients who have had symptoms exhibiting everything from severe agitation to combativeness to sometimes unconsciousness. Now, we want you to take a look at this video. What you're looking at right now is just a portion of the 70 pounds of spice that law enforcement has seized in the past year. But as you mentioned a little bit earlier on, in the past 4 weeks, they've seen a frightening increase in the number of overdoses, and they really aren't sure where to lay the blame. It could be a bad batch that's being sold out there. It could be connected to some similar case in Jackson, Mississippi. But what they do know is that there is a major misconception about synthetic marijuana.
This is not marijuana, okay? Tell the public, tell your children, that's not what you're dealing with here. This is like a PCP, LSD type situation that we're dealing with.
All right, guys, and I have one more set of numbers for you. That's 18 to 50. Now, that represents the age range for patients that EMS workers have responded to since this spike in overdoses started. So it's not just a problem that is impacting a certain part of the population. Local ER workers also told us that they have responded to at least one death that they believe is connected to an overdose of spice. For now, reporting live in Tuscaloosa, Lee Garner, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.